madness. This is 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 madness. All my dreams have been turned into psychedelic nightmares, with Rosemary's baby pissing in my face and Tiny Tim sticking his moldy penis into my bleeding mind as it cries for the strength to repel the sanctimonious sounds of the white rock group. The Grateful Dead are my aspirations as they struggle for a free, sweet, smelling breath of life by being choked by the Christianity gas passed by the most Reverend Bishop Gordon J. Sheen as it shouts it to us, oh, in the name of the Lord now. And my realities have turned into a stone figuration of Miss Liberty as she stands on the corners of the world, selling herself to anyone with the head of George Washington on them. And all the while he sits on a throne of ego shit with DDT in one hand and a white tornado in the other, wearing a crown of castrated black dick and reading the non-violent thoughts of Gandhi. And I watch him relax, and I watch him relax by playing golf with Warwick and Spars, with billiard busting glued to his thing, while she watched copies of Martin Luther King are popping from a skull to dream the impossible dream. This is madness! This is madness! And I look up to the moon, bleeding lifeless white maggots, and screaming for my help as the eagle's raking claws rip and tear at its personal form. Oh Isis, oh Tutmosis, oh Sun-Ra, oh Allah, Bismillah, Rahman-Rahim, give me your undying strength to rise up and reorder the cosmos so that man can truly understand and appreciate the cosmic beauties and realities of science and love. And he has turned the feminine thought of me into a sexual freak. Look at her standing there, wearing her micro miniskirt made from the strands of forest mother's pubic hairs, and her uncovered breast dripping blood and pus, and her lips colored with that anesthetic white woman called Avon. But yes, she smiles at me. She smiles at me with the indignity of Bull Connor ejaculating sperm into her mind at night in his wet dreams. And her soft, wet, clinging tears of love seem to flood my heart with strength to gather all my manhood from my lower head and to put it back into my upper head, back into my upper head, and then to put her back on her pedestal as my love queen and not my sex queen. And I hear my mother's voice rustling in the wind, reminding me of the many times he tried to wake for her blackness. But she, with the strength of a panther, the swiftness of a cheetah, and the cunning of a lioness, would not be caged up with the other lies that kept me from being totally free. And when she came home at night, I could smell the musty closeness of his body and see his translucent fingerprints on a tired, weary physical structure, depressed from warding off his beastly attack. But she would smile, that smile of 1,000 black orchids at me, not realizing all the while that the anger of 100 lions was residing in my soul. And during all this time, my father was somewhere drowning his mutant plastic madness up in a bottle of cheap wine and letting that spiritual catalyst John Coltrane pay celestial homage to that white god who was riding his main vein. This is madness! This is madness! This is madness! And Diana Ross, how can you be supreme and sing songs of black love when your mouth is overrunning with the sperm of trigger, and when your skyward is going to commit suicide when he finds out that Nat Turner made love to his great-great-grandmother, and he has taken our most violent and militant leaders and stuck lollipops up their ass to pacify their black power fuss, and he is beginning to assume that all of us were born under the sign Taurus the Bull, because all we